Hey guys, so I'm very excited for this video. I have a very large box of my online Ulta haul that I recently did for the Ulta fall haul event. Now, I didn't get a lot that was actually on the fall haul list, but they were offering a 40-piece bag for Diamond and Platinum members, and I really can't pass up those kind of promotions. So I did stock up a little bit. I'm very excited to dive into this 40-piece gift bag to show you guys what all is in it. But I think I'll do that one last because it is pretty large and I want to be able to go through it and not feel rushed. So I want to go ahead and jump in here. I got a variety of things. What I'm really excited about though is the Florence by Mills line. I am so excited to try this out. I've heard good things about it. There were some mixed reviews about some of the products, but I think that it's a brilliant idea of having a good, reliable midpoint brand for especially young people. And I really love Millie Bobby Brown. I think she's great. Especially for her age, very innovative and very just genuine, it seems. So I'm very excited to try out these products. I got her Like a Light skin tint, and this is in the shade LM050. I'm not sure if it's my shade or not. I'm gonna try out a little bit. What I like to do to test out just if it's going to be a more full coverage or not is I like to put it on my tattoo and see how it blends in. And okay, so it's just like any other skin tint, and it looks like it might be a little yellow for me, so I'm going to be excited to try out this in an actual look and do a wear test on it. It definitely does not do a lot of coverage, but I don't expect that from a skin tint. That's not why I look for skin tints, but it does blend in nicely. It doesn't have any settling to fine lines, and it looks like it is kind of glowy, honestly. So I'm really excited to try that out in a look, see how that works, especially because it is technically fall, but in the South, every season is summer. So I like to have something that's a little lighter coverage for those days that it's about 90 degrees out and I don't want my face to just melt off. And then I also got the Florence by Mills Clean Magic Face Wash. I'm really excited about this too. It has claims of being hydrating. It says, when our faces feel dry and neglected, this dewy and creamy wash cleans and rejuvenates. It gets rid of makeup, dirt, and oils with botanical ingredients that wash away all the environmental yuck so we can get back to being our beautiful selves. So I'm really excited for this. I have been looking for a midpoint or at least a little cheaper cleanser because I currently use the Origins what is it, Checks and Balances frothy face wash, and I love it. I really do, but it is a little more expensive. I think it's $20, and I think this was $12, and that's quite a bit of product. It's 3.4 fluid ounces, so that's quite a bit for that price point. And it doesn't really have a scent. It doesn't, oh, that's probably why. Let's see. Okay, it does have a scent. It's almost like cucumber. Yeah, I think it has a bit of a cucumber scent, which I'm not a huge fan of cucumbers, but I think I can take it. I will try this out probably today, and then next time I am on camera, I will give my feedback on that, so I'm really excited. And then I got one more Florence by Mills product, and that was one of her cream to powder blushes. Here it is. So I got it in Glowing G. And very cute packaging too. I like the feel of the package. It's not quite cardboard. So I like this. I like the frosted look a lot. It looks kind of honestly like a lip gloss first looking at it. Oh, it is very pigmented. That was just a quick swipe. Let's see. and it seems to blend really well. That's just a quick blend in right there. I love that dusty color. Wow. And it has a really nice feel on it. I think, yeah, it does pretty much dry down into kind of a powdery effect. So I'd agree with that a lot. So I'm really looking forward to this. I'll probably do a wear test next with the foundation and this blush. I think it's also really cute. On the inside of here, she has little notes. The other two products also had it, so that's really cute. It shows just a little personal touch, and it seems like this line is very personal to her with the story of how she named it after her grandmother. So I think that's just very cute. I like that. So that was it for the Florence by Mills. And then I also got a Revolution palette. So this is the Soph X palette. And if you hear my cat trying to break in, it's okay. He just has separation anxiety and doesn't like when I spend even 5 minutes away from him. So let's see. I really like the packaging so far. It's nice and sturdy, which I like because there have been too many times where products, especially just powder products, that get broken and travel. So this seems like it's pretty sturdy. And then let's see. Ooh, it has a very big mirror, so I like that a lot. And then, ooh, these colors are so pretty in person. First off, I'm loving this 21 shade. It is gorgeous, but it really has a lot of good variety in here. We have some, of course, they're mostly warm tones, but we have some really nice oranges in here, and this yellow shade is calling to me, and it has some good pigment. Look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna like that. Already I'm really looking at these two shades, the Mulled Wine and LA Sun shades. That looks gorgeous. I think I might do a fall glam look with those two, maybe when I do the wear test with Florence by Mills, because that looks so pretty. I am so excited for that. All of these shades just look so nice. Let's try out a shimmer next to that. Ooh, that's very nice. It is also very pigmented. That's just a quick swipe. And it looks like it has a very nice glow to it. Yeah. So all in all, I'm really liking this palette already. I am going to have some fun with this fall. I think with some of the brighter shades, I think it would definitely be versatile for different summer looks too, and maybe even a couple spring. I'm thinking about doing like looks with palettes, because I hate when I get a palette for a couple of shades and then I'm like, well, what else do I use this palette for? And I don't want anyone to feel like it's a waste of money to get a palette because you're not sure what kind of looks to do with it. So I'm thinking about doing a series where I will take a palette and do at least 3 looks per palette, and maybe more depending on how many pans are in it. And so I'm really excited for that. I just thought about that today. So that was the only palette I got. I did get this Milani Prep and Brighten Rose Serum. So far I'm really liking the packaging. And then I've never used this before, but I'm always looking for new skincare. Ooh, I really like that frosted glass packaging. That's very pretty. It's a 1 ounce and it looks very nice. Let's see. It has a dropper applicator. I'm not a fan really of those kinds, but with a lot of serums, that's what you get. It does have a nice subtle rose scent, so I'm really looking forward to that. I was looking for something to use before makeup. I have the e.l.f. Pollution Serum. I like it. I can't tell yet if it actually does as it claims, because I've only used it about maybe 5 times. I think it might have a bad effect on my makeup though, because I have used it before makeup, and that was one of the only days my makeup just separated all over the place. So I try to use it at only nighttime, which I think is a little counterproductive, because when it's supposed to be an anti-pollution serum, I feel like it should definitely go on when you're out in the day. So I'm not sure if I like it so much. but I'm really excited to use that and see how it works. A couple other things I got were 2 Anastasia Beverly Hills lip glosses. I love her lip glosses. They are always so nice, and they're not sticky, and they have a really nice lasting power. The one in Vintage is my favorite nude lip. These are going to be, I think, a little bit more metallic looking. This is the color Parfait. It has that same kind of candy scent. I don't know why, but I really like it. Typically, I don't like too scented of like glosses or lipsticks, but that's very pretty and like subtle. And that's very, very nice. That's kind of like a rose gold shade. I like that a lot. I don't wear a lot of metallics on my lips. Well, I didn't used to use a lot of lip glosses, but I've been getting into them a lot more. And then this one is in Saint Tropez. It's also going to be a little bit more metallic. It's a little bit more berry though. So let's see. Ooh, I like that. I actually like those together. It looks kind of complementary, if I can get a better shot of that, where that berry color and then that lighter rose gold. So I might actually try a look with Parfait topping Saint Tropez. Maybe when I do that fall glam look, I'll try that out. We'll see. I'm really excited about that. And then they had a free gift with Anastasia purchase. So I am like a slut for free gifts from Ulta, because I think, especially during their events, they have some really nice offers. This is a kind of brighter pink. I think it's in Dusty Rose, and it's just one of the actual liquid lipsticks, so it's not a gloss. Let's see. Ooh, that is very pigmented. That was just 2 swipes, and that's on there, so it looks like this is gonna be great. I like that. I like that a lot. I think actually either one of those lip glosses would be a great lip topper to this. I can't wait to use that. And then it also came with an eye primer. I've never tried Anastasia's eye primer, so I'm really excited for this. We'll see how that works. I really like the Milani one, so it's hard to tear me away from that, but I am willing to try anything. And then the next thing was just a rebuy, and this looks like it got stepped on or something. This was a rebuy for me. It's the Living Proof Restore Dry Scalp Treatment. So when you have, a buzz cut, it's pretty hard to hide any kind of dry skin or flaking on your scalp, not to get too gross, but I've always had a little bit of trouble with that, and this is amazing. I have tried all kinds of anti-dandruff shampoos, and they just are always disappointing to me, but this, I use it every time I shower. When I get out, I just put it in as directed and just rub it through, and I don't have trouble anymore. And that's saying something, especially during the winter, because my skin all over tends to get dry. So this is just amazing, and I definitely agree with it where it says relieves dryness, itching, and irritation. I have not had any problems since I started using this, so this is probably going to be a forever product for me. It's a little pricey. It's I think $32, but I think it's 100% worth it. It does last a while. I think I bought my last one, I think I got it 5 or 6 months ago, and I use it every time I wash my hair, so it lasts quite a while because you don't need a lot. So if you have trouble with that, I suggest giving this a try, because it's definitely worth a shot. And I know if you're like me, you get desperate because you do not want that embarrassment. I believe that came with a free gift too. Oh yeah. It came with a travel set, so it has the dry shampoo for the perfect hair day, and then the shampoo and conditioner, and then it looks like it also has the triple detox shampoo. I haven't heard of that one. But yeah, I love the dry shampoo. I don't use the actual shampoo or conditioner for them. I am very particular about my shampoo. So I use the Unwash Bio Cleansing Conditioner, which I love so much. So I'll probably end up putting these in little care packs, because I like to do on Poshmark, I like to do little cheap bundles of gifts like that. So I'll probably end up doing that. And then it was supposed to come with, I think, a dry, one of those perfecting sprays, but I'm not seeing that. But I am seeing a couple of things that I didn't order, so I think Ulta stuck them in here as consolation, which is nice, I guess. I'm assuming that's what this is. I have one, the Frida Kahlo by Ulta Beauty lipsticks. I didn't order that, so I'm assuming it's to replace that. And then also a Vichy Mineral 89, and this looks like it's full size. And I didn't order this as well, so I think it's supposed to replace that free gift. Yeah, this looks pretty much free size. I mean, full size. That doesn't look like a travel sample at all. So that's cool. I do like when Ulta does that. They try to make things right before you even have to contact them if they're out of things. But that does seem to happen quite a bit with them. I've seen this line at Ulta, but I don't use their products, like the actual brand products, a lot. I pretty much only use their gel eyeliner. So I am a little curious on how this will hold up. It looks pretty. It looks like a pretty color. It's in Sensual. Ooh, I like the applicator. I love those flat applicators for lip glosses. Okay, I'm liking it. It definitely has a nice color. It's almost like that dusty rose color. So this is the Frida Kahlo one, and this is the Anastasia one. So it's about as pigmented, and it seems like it's more of a satin right now. I'll see if it dries down. I'm not sure about this. It's supposed to be matte, so I'll see how it dries down first. The Anastasia one's kind of settling into some lines right here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that worries me just a little bit, just because I definitely have dry lips, and I know when matte lipsticks settle into lines like that, it tends to not look pretty. So we will see. And then a couple other things I got were some NYX eyeliners. So I got, well, I had 3 wherever they went, or at least I thought I had 3. I was pretty sure I ordered 3, so I might be missing one. That might be why I have the lipstick in here, which, okay, but I would like my eyeliner. I ordered it in Sapphire and Emerald City, so 2 kind of more out there colors. I'm really excited to do some looks with this. I wanted these for some fall looks because I don't have too many like colored eyeliners. I did get a NYX free gift with it. Comes with one of those little makeup cases, which I tend to just collect these because I don't use them, to be honest. And then, yeah. Ooh. And then a trial size of On the Rise Volume Mascara, which I actually do want to try. So I'm excited to try this. I was going to actually get that when I made this order, but then I saw there was a trial of it. So I was like, well, I could just order 3 lipsticks and see how it works before I actually get a full size. And then I also got, I think this was a free gift with a skincare purchase from It Cosmetics, which I love It Cosmetics skincare. This is a very large bag, actually. It says Confidence, It Looks Good on You. That's cute, wordplay. That's actually a very nice sized bag. I typically don't use these bags because they're too small, but I might end up using that because that's a nice size. And then it comes with Confidence and a cleanser. So that's nice. And then Confidence in an eye cream, which I've been wanting to try because I am in the market for an eye cream. And then Confidence in a gel lotion, oil-free for all skin types. Hydra plumping, skin transforming, weightless moisturizer. So I actually do use the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a cream. I like to use it more in the winter for when my skin gets super dry, but my husband uses it all the time, so I tend to keep it around. So I am a fan of these products. I can't wait to try that eye cream. And then just a few more things. I did get the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. I just wanted one that wasn't quite as expensive as the Anastasia one to try it out for setting my brows. I like the Anastasia one all right. I think it's a little too wet, and so when you're using it, you have to be really careful and have a Q-tip at the ready to kind of wipe away anything that kind of goes bad, because it typically will, because it's so wet, it just immediately just gets flecks everywhere when you're trying to brush through. But I think the color is nice. I think it actually works really well. I used it today, and it definitely does stay. My only complaint is how wet it is, so I'm really excited to try that out. And then there was also a free gift with the Kopari, because I got a couple of things from them. I got a lip glossy and a lip scrubby. This is lip scrubby. I've been looking for a good lip scrub. I've tried a couple that I haven't really liked. I tried the Chapstick brand because it's chapstick. I figured it'd be all right. But I got the berry one, and one, it doesn't taste nice, and two, when you put it on, it stains around your lips when you're trying to get that good scrub in. So I hate that because I can't really use it before makeup because it's gonna stain my skin. And then I got the NYX one, but it's all right. It just doesn't do an actual good scrubbing job. Like, it smells fine, it tastes fine, and I think it moisturizes, but I don't want it for moisturizing. I want it to scrub my lips. So I've not had much luck, and this looks good. I can see the little crystals for the scrubbing in it. So I'm really excited to try this. And feeling it, I can already feel the, I guess, what is it? Sugar? I think it is sugar. So I can already feel it in it, so I'm really excited to try this. Hopefully it is the one, fingers crossed. And then I also got the lip glossy, and I think I got this one in clear. Yeah, I think I got it in clear. Because I really want just a simple lip gloss. So, and it smells like coconut, so I'm okay with that. I'm happy with that. And then the free gift was, I think it was their just coconut oil, which I like a lot. Honestly, I get it whenever I have free gifts. I love the smell of it. I think it's fantastic. I know a lot of people say it's just overhyped coconut oil, but trust me, I have used unrefined coconut oil to take off my makeup, and it's all right. It doesn't smell as good, and it definitely isn't as moisturizing. So I don't know what it is they do with this, but it's definitely not just coconut oil. It has such an amazing scent, and it moisturizes like nothing else. I love it. I just also cannot justify spending $28 on a coconut oil, so I pretty much live off these tiny trial sizes, which is easy to do because it doesn't take that much to take off makeup or moisturize. And then got the coconut face cream, which I actually have a trial size of this, and I don't like it. It feels like it just sits on your skin, and it doesn't smell very good in my opinion. I know it's all smells like coconut, but I don't know what is up with this, but it smells a little different. So I'll probably put that in a little pack too and package it up for Poshmark. Just a couple more things. I got another thing of Real Technique sponges because mine is a mess. And then I got the Milani Sun-Kissed Silky Matte Bronzing Powder. I have a couple of bronzers. I'm not unhappy with them, but I am always up for trying something else. And this one was a little darker than I'm used to, and I have been wanting to try it. One, I love the packaging. It's very pretty. I love the design of it. And then it is, in fact, very silky. And it blends amazingly. Wow. I like that a lot. It smells almost fruity. Maybe I'm just crazy, but it smells kind of fruity to me. I don't know why. But I'm very excited to try this in a look. And then I think I only have 2 things left besides my big ol' thing. I wanted to get the Makeup Revolution liquid latex for Halloween coming up. It was $3, so I couldn't really pass it up, and I haven't seen this from them before, so I think it might be new. I'm really excited to try this because it's cheap liquid latex, and mine as well. So I'm going to do, I think, a werewolf look for Halloween. I'm going to be the big bad werewolf. My husband is going to be Little Red. So I'm very excited to try that. And then the last thing I got was the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. So I haven't tried this before, but I'm always on the lookout for a new foundation. I love trying out foundations. This is in, I forget what color I got. I think I just threw it out. I think it was in Nude Beige. Yep, Nude Beige 032. So I don't really do dropper foundations very often because I feel like it's just a little hard to control if you don't have that specific brush for it, so I might end up getting one of those. But this has really good reviews, so I'm going to go ahead and try it out on the coverage. And it looks like it does have pretty good full coverage, and it's very silky. So that's, if I can point right, that's where it is. So it kind of does fade out my tattoo, which tells me if I build it up, it's going to have some pretty good coverage. And it feels really great, and it doesn't settle into any lines. That's nice. And it feels amazing. But it kind of it smells very specific. It kind of smells like those water baby dolls. So kind of that artificial plastic, kind of baby powder plastic. So I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know. So if you're really averse to scent on your face, you might not like this product. Just fair warning. But it looks like it is going to be a good foundation, so I'm excited to try it. So the last thing is going to be this gift bag, which I'm so excited for. I've gotten one of their big diamond gifts before, and I was not disappointed because, oops, they pack these babies to falling out. Look at this. So I had my first reservations with the diamond status because I knew I was going to reach it, unfortunately, because I have a problem, but I really didn't think they offered enough to make it incentivized. But after they start doing some gifts like this, I think they're really stepping up their game. This was also available to platinum members, I believe. So, you know, it's not diamond exclusive, but I think they're stepping up their game specifically for those higher tiers, which is kind of nice. It has a really nice variety of things from what I saw online. And some of them I'm not too excited for, but there were definitely enough to catch my eye. There was a Living Proof Restore mask, and that is a nice size. I don't have much hair, so I think this would probably be a good 2 uses for me. It smells all right. It smells about like Living Proof products, which have a very specific scent. And then I think this is a hair mist, the Alterna Caviar Anti-Aging, which I've never understood anti-aging for hair. But this is a multiplying volume styling mist. I probably won't keep this. I have, again, very specific stuff I use for my hair. This is a Sexy Hair Texture Clean Wave. I think it's a texturizing spray. I think. No, it's powder. I think. Yeah, that is a powder. Probably won't keep this either. No, that is not a powder because that bubbled up. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a styling shampoo. Okay. Don't use conditioner. So basically a shampoo. Will give you texture if you don't use conditioner anyway, but all right. This is the One and Then Some Dry Texturizing Spray. I think I actually have this in my travel bag. I got it in another a free gift before. I use dry texturizing spray all the time, so I'm pretty open to trying different ones of those. This is something I want to try. This is the My Clarins Reboost. It's a hydrating, refreshing cream. So I think it's probably pretty tiny, but it is trial size. So that's probably like 1 or 2 uses, probably maybe 3. So I'm excited for that. Try that. So I'll probably end up keeping that. And then this Jane Iredale lash extender and conditioner. I'm always skeptic about lash stuff. I don't really have too much trouble with my lashes, but I have tried some lash primers and they're alright. I really like the Dior one, actually. That was the first one I used, and nothing's really held up to it, and I've tried quite a few. The Tarte one's alright. I think it might have a bit of an effect, but so I am pretty skeptic about stuff like that. We have some more shampoos, it looks like. The Pureology Hydrating shampoo and conditioner. So that's a nice travel size. I love these things, like, well, not this specific brand, but I love these gifts for travel size stuff like that because it really helps out with not having to purchase it. But this is Madison Reed Color Protecting. Oops. If I don't drop it. Color Protecting Shampoo and Conditioner. I might end up giving this to my cousin, my little cousin. She has colored hair too. So if you're watching this, Allie, I got you, girl. And then, ooh, this looks, I love the MAC stuff they put in here because it tends to be pretty full size. Last time they gave I think it was the actual like $16 MAC, here it was. This was in the last one I got. This is $16 for this size, the 1 ounce at Ulta. So like they do not mess around with putting in the MAC stuff. So I do like that they do that because it's not just the drugstore stuff that they put in here for full size. This is the strobe cream and I've never tried it. I'm excited because I love to illuminate. It's very soft. I won't like try it out or anything, but it looks like it does work. I'm excited to try that out with a look. And then looks like Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, which, hey, I'm not gonna knock a mascara. I will try out just about anything. Then Mario Badescu, I can never say his name. Mario Badescu, maybe? Witch Hazel Lavender Toner. It definitely does smell like lavender. Pretty good size, 1 ounce. So this would be great for travel. I have a toner I use, and I have to be really careful because I do have really dry skin and it's really easy for toner to just dry me out. So, I probably won't end up using that. And then a little Tarte Shape Tape Pore and Prime Balm. Okay. So it looks like a little lip gloss to be honest, but I think it's the pore priming or pore primer. I'm pretty sure. So I'll try that, but it seems like it's really hard to get enough product to actually put on your face. But when you do, it's very soft. It's very silky soft on the skin. So that might just be, I have to get in there to get some off. This is the Elemis Pro Collagen Anyway, I think it's supposed to help with the oxygen going to your skin. It's a night cream. It's anti-aging. I do use some anti-aging products because you can never start too early. This is not one of them. I have tried a little bit of this brand. It's all right. I don't think it helps me specifically for my needs. So I'm probably not going to keep this, but I am happy they're trying to put those in more free gifts because I think they are good products. They just really aren't for me. This definitely is. This is the e.l.f. Hello Hydration face cream. It's a little travel size thing, so I honestly am really happy with this. I use this almost every time I take off my makeup. It's very hydrating. It says it is, let's see, I think it is, yeah, it has hyaluronic acid and peptide complex, and it really does hydrate so well. Very tiny, but it is e.l.f., so I'm not surprised about that. But this is going to definitely go into my travel size bag, first off, because I use this anytime I'm taking off my makeup, because I just feel like my skin gets really dry afterwards, even though I'm using like coconut oil sometimes, because there's just been so many products on my face, and this helps so much with just replenishing that plumpness of the skin, and I love it. And I think it's only, I want to say it's $12. Or it could be 10. So it's not bad price. I love it. I recommend it if you have dry skin. It's a very nice price point, especially if you're on a budget. And then there's a few more things in here. We have the Moon Activated Charcoal Whitening Toothpaste. So I'm excited for this because I have been looking for something for whitening. I drink a ton of coffee, like so much coffee. So I've been wanting to try these kinds of toothpaste. So this is very exciting. I will probably end up trying this as directed for the next couple of weeks. So if you want to stay tuned, you'll see how that actually works, and it will actually keep me accountable to use it. And this is the Boscia Cactus Water Moisturizer. So this is a nice size. Honestly, I like this a lot. Ooh, that is thick. And it smells all right. I actually have been wanting to try this. I love moisturizing things, so I'm willing to try a lot of different moisturizers. And so I'm really excited to try that out. I like the packaging too. It's very sturdy. This is the Vichy Lift Active Peptide C Complex. Reduces wrinkles and contoured look. So I don't know exactly what that's supposed to do, but I probably won't end up keeping this. Vichy's all right. I have some friends who use them, but I have some products I like, so I probably won't end up keeping this. Let's see. This is an anti-irritant. It's chlorine. Oh, it's for your hair. It's an anti-irritant for your scalp, I think. So I might end up trying that, since I mentioned I do have some scalp issues. That seems pretty cool. And then we have a NARS lipstick in Tolide, I think. Forgive me if I did not pronounce that correctly. Let's see. It's about the size of NARS travel size stuff. It's a very pretty color. I like that a lot. It's kind of sheer, which is a cream lipstick, so I'm not expecting too much. It's right there. So I kind of have a theme going on here. So I don't think that dries down. Yeah, seems like it'd be a pretty good like sheer lip tint almost. So I'll probably keep that. Well, I will, because I just put it on my skin, so I kind of have to. Tom Ford Black Orchid. So got a cologne in here. I'm one of those people who will wear colognes, so I love the little bottles. I love when deluxe samples look like the big bottles. I am a sucker for packaging. That's all right. It kind of smells kind of like something a dad would wear. So maybe I'll be daddy. I don't know. I don't dislike it, so it might grow on me. I might see if my husband likes it too. I do end up keeping pretty much all my perfume samples and cologne samples, because if I have friends over and they are looking for a new one, I'm like, here, I only use 4, so you can have whatever. This is an Ulta Beauty Liquid Illuminator. It's another illuminator, so I might keep this. I don't know. I haven't decided. Especially since I have my MAC strobe cream, and I have some others that I like. So I don't know. I'm iffy on that one. This is the Milani Highly Rated mascara. I do use this, I think. No, I use Most Wanted Lashes. But I think I do have this, and I think it's in my travel bag, actually. I love Milani mascaras. I think they do what they claim. I think it's hard to mess up with mascara, except for when it starts raccooning around your eyes, and I haven't had that problem with any of the ones I've tried with them. So I might keep it just because I like to keep backups of things I like. So we'll see. And then this is Restoring Night Eye Gels. I probably won't keep these. Honestly, I like to, well, maybe. I might put it in with my mother-in-law's stocking. I sometimes do that with some of the stuff I get if I think she'll like it, or I'll just give it to her. And then, ooh, this is a universal primer with pollution defense. It's Cover FX. Okay, it says refreshes all skin types with cooling effect and helps defend against pollution and blue light rays. So I think I'm gonna keep this and try it out. I like trying it. This is Water Cloud Primer. I haven't heard of this one, so I'm gonna try this out. And they have a full-size bed head, flexible hold hairspray, so very big in there. I will definitely keep that because my husband uses way too much hairspray for his hair, and I do not like him using my expensive hairspray because he'll waste it. Clinique Take the Day Off, so this is always good to have around. Looks like there is the It Cosmetics Brow Powder Universal Brow Pencil. I think if I remember correctly, this, yep, it's in Universal Taupe. So this will not be my color. I might keep it though because I try to keep different hair color stuff. I think I have a taupe eyebrow pomade too for when I'm doing friends makeup and stuff like that. So I'll probably end up keeping that. And it looks like a full spectrum CoverGirl all day eyeliner. Probably won't keep this. I have my eyeliners, so I don't really need one right now. We'll see. I probably won't keep it though. And then last few items, CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. Normal to oily skin, so definitely won't keep this because I have very dry skin. I've used CeraVe, it's all right. It's not the best, but it is definitely budget friendly. So that's nice. This is Urban Skin RX Combination Skin Cleansing Bar. I definitely don't have combination skin, so I will not be keeping this. It does not smell too great. It looks like plastic, but all right, I guess it might help. I've never seen a cleansing bar like that, but that's kind of interesting. It's a nice size though. I think that would, for someone who has combination skin, that'd probably be very good. Bumble and Bumble BB Glow Bond Building Styler with Honey Protective Complex. Don't know what glow you need for your hair, so I don't really see the point of this product, but it's a nice size, probably one used for long hair, two for hair like mine. We have a Versace Bright Crystal. I have so many samples of this thing. I have a friend who likes this scent, so this is definitely going to her. So congratulations, babe. And then we have a Kate Somerville Exfoliate. I think this is a really popular one for Ulta's gift bags because I get this a lot in them. I have an exfoliator I use. I use the e.l.f. one. It works perfect and it's a great price point, so I don't really go for the more expensive ones, to be honest. So I'm not going to keep that. And then UD All Nighter, so that's pretty nice size, honestly, good travel size for the All Nighter spray. Probably won't keep it though. I have so many setting sprays and I really don't need it, and that would be perfect for the little bags I like to make. Nude Stix Lip Glaze. That's a very bright red. That is not my color, so I definitely will not be keeping this, but that's nice. It looks like a lip gloss, so I don't think it'd be very lasting anyway, so very tiny too. Two more things. We have the Elizabeth Arden White Tea Toilet Spray, so perfume. Ooh, I like the packaging, that's very nice. That is very strong. I do not think that's for me. I'm very specific with scents. I have like 4 I use. I do not like very powerful, like perfumey scents. I don't think that's for me. And then the Hava Dead Sea Water Mineral Hand Cream. I love these. I love the one that's blue. I can't remember what scent it is. These feel like silk on the skin and they are so expensive. So I love when these come in little packages. So that was it for me. That is all. That was very long too, but I hope you enjoyed it. I think this free gift is still being offered for until like mid-October, until product runs out. So if you were on the fence about it, I hope this helped you make your decision. And I cannot wait to do the Florence by Mills wear test. So stick around if you want to see those products in action. And I'll probably use a lot from this haul. So if you want to see any of them, then come back next time. So thank you. Bye.